Hello, I'm Jacob. You're watching the Prepper's Bunker Outdoors. Today I want to do a quick video about a knife that I'm very excited about. And part of the reason that I am very excited about this knife is it's a collaboration between myself and Exodus Knife and Tool and Bear Forest Knives. Very neat little knife with a handle that I'm confident and I believe is very well designed and that I know is very well shaped. I believe it to be very well designed because it draws a lot of influence from my adventure craft and jackalope knives, and I think it's very well finished. I think it's very comfortable for its size while remaining very small and utilitarian and minimalist. But what Bear Forest Knives, and which is owned by my buddy who's at American Bushcraft, what he did was added a blade more to his liking. It's got a high saber grind, again 1/8 inch thick, just like the Adventure Craft and Jackalope. But you've got a saber grind on here. Instead of a full flat grind, you've got this big long sweep, a nice usable tip, and a square spine. So I've been playing with this knife, making some feather sticks, working on a bushcraft project that I've got coming up for a future video. And I'm really enjoying the use of this knife. It's actually a design that I've been testing on and off for a little while now. He did send me an older prototype to test out before, and this is going to be much closer to what the production knives are going to be. And essentially what you're getting is you're getting a belt knife that feels small, very controllable, good for your finesse work. It's got a big guard here, so you're never ever going to really slip off of that, or if you do, it's your own fault. But you've also, the saber grind makes the knife feel a little bit more beefy in hand. The constant sweep is very nice to use. You still get a fine point. And so I think this is a very versatile knife, where the Adventure Craft is a knife that is somewhat specifically designed to be used for bushcraft tasks, but to be ideal for everyday carry. This knife could fit that bill, but it's going to be a little bit more utilitarian as a belt knife. So you could really, I believe, carry this knife as your primary belt knife and get a little bit more use than you would out of an Adventure Craft. But of course that comes with a little bit of weight as well. Now, Bear Forest Knives, these are all handmade, and you're going to have options and handle colors and stuff like that. And you know, he's a new startup. I've seen his fit and finish just explode. I can't believe how quickly he's picking up making, and I think that he's doing a very, very good job. And this is cool because if you're chasing after Exodus Knife and Tool blades and designs and you can't quite get your hand on one, you now have another option through Bear Forest Knives. That's always great because I can't seem to have enough of my knife designs in stock at all times to please everybody. And the last thing that I want is to put people off because of lack of availability. And it is my goal to fix that and make it so that I always have knives available, but we're not there yet. But you might want to check out Bear Forest Knives, not just for the collab, but also for his own designs, like his mini Kephart, as I like to say, Kephart. Just a small Kephart blade that Kephart blade that's very fun to use. I've really been enjoying this. This was actually his personal one because it's got some small imperfections and stuff like that. It's kind of a prototype, but all in all, center point, spear tip, saber grind, 1/8 inch thick, very small, very usable, very simple, and I really like it. And he's got some Bowies and he's got some other stuff, and a bit of a wild man, so he's coming up with new stuff all the time. You're going to want to check out Bear Forest Knives. Anyways, I'm trying to keep this video shorter than usual. We're at just under 5 minutes right now, which is pretty good for me because I usually ramble on for a really long time. I do plan on getting a lot more knife and bushcraft content out very soon. I've got a bushcraft project coming up that I'm very excited about. So make sure that you stick around because we've got some exciting news coming up. And mid-September of 2020, we should have an Exodus knife and tool drop. So if that's what you've been waiting on, it is coming. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I hope that you have a blessed day.